touch your kid again, I'll fight you. Fuck Batman.
So I'm gonna start out why Titans is promising with the protagonist Raven. You see her character develop throughout the show from like quite a timid, shy little girl. It's like sort of bullied to being like quite open, quite free. But also you see her fatal flaw throughout the show, and that is gullibility, if that's the word, is it? Like trusting people all the time, which is part of her problem. Like she trusts Robin, and then Robin leaves her. She trusts the mum, and then that releases Trigon. Yeah, that's like the main flaw of the show. And although the show portrays her as a protagonist, I believe Robin is the protagonist throughout the film, because she's sort of the villain. She causes most of the pain in the film. She's the main one who instigates killings in the film, and the villains don't seem to have done much wrong in the show. I don't know why I've been saying film. Yeah, because she's working with Trigon. So is she really the protagonist? Who knows? What's a problem with the film, with the show, is it's a blue filter throughout the whole show. And you see this little snippet where I've brightened up the show, and you can see how much better the show looks. Just obviously the graphics aren't great, but I just believe they should get rid of the blue filter in the next season. But hopefully, as you see in this clip, that's what you can see her character doing in the next season, which was cut. Also, her like killing and her like other side is quite underused and not very developed. If they develop it throughout the rest of the series, you can actually see her character progress from an evil villain to maybe using her powers for good, as you see throughout the show at some points. But in my opinion, Raven is quite promising in Titans. Robin in my opinion is the protagonist of this show. You see his character develop from embracing the dark side at the start, because he's brutal throughout the whole film, and then in episode 7, which in my opinion was the best episode, you see him try and leave the dark side of his character behind. Like you hear all about Batman and how Batman like forced him to become this dark, evil person, but they don't really explain it explicitly, which I hope they develop later on in season 2, which is basically guaranteed to occur. Also, you see him go from like not trusting Raven to being a tutor, or like a teacher to Raven and Beast Boy. So you can see his character develop, and in my opinion he's the best character in the whole show so far, because he is the protagonist. He develops throughout the whole show, and yeah, by my opinion, what's her name? Starfire. She is the worst character in the whole show. I'm not going to even talk about her that much, but why is she dressed like a prostitute for like the whole show? Makes no sense. Anyway, back to Robin. Is he a bit too brutal in this show? Maybe, but irrelevant. I like enjoyed seeing Robin portrayed in this way. It's a lot different to all other like you know, shows about Robin. But the only thing which disappoints me about Robin was how you see his character develop from embracing the dark side in like the first episode, where you saw the first clip where he's just killing and harming those thugs, to then episode 7 where he's burning the Robin suit somehow, and like signaling he's going away from the darkness. But then right at the end, he embraces the darkness for some reason. Like, not gonna lie, I enjoyed this episode seeing Batman kill, but it just destroys the whole like character arc they went through the first season, which makes no sense in my opinion. Hopefully we see his character develop later on in the season, but in my opinion Robin is the best character in Titans. Other aspects of this show that are promising is Beast Boy, in my opinion, because his character develops throughout the show, especially in episode 7, which is still my favourite episodes of the series for all characters involved, because you see him start off as a nice happy chappy with Doom Patrol, and then in this episode when he bites the Doctor for the first time, as if they allude to it in early episodes, you can see how much that haunts him throughout the rest of the show, as he sees like flashbacks and like hallucinations of the Doctor. In my opinion, this character arc was pretty good, but also the low budget of the show is also seen here, as he only changes to a tiger, which I hope that they develop later on in different seasons, because in the cartoons I enjoyed him becoming any like animal, but so far he seems like a pretty compelling character. Obviously some people give him hate because it's not like an accurate representation of the comic book version of Beast Boy, but in my opinion it's promising. And yeah, that's really it. In my opinion, he's a good actor, good potential, and the development of this character has potential. And of course, Jason Todd. His inclusion in the show surprised me. Didn't expect it coming, but you can see how they could use this character later on, as in this scene where he completely beats up and hurts all these police officers, showing that he's probably going to develop into Red Hood, which would be quite an interesting aspect to see, like how Robin would interact with him when he discovers what Jason Todd might have become. Also, the choreography in this show is pretty good, other than the jump cuts. It's quite fluid and quite realistic, which is understandable, but seeing Red Hood in the show would be ideal. I'd love to see him next season, but it probably wouldn't happen because of Trigon, but it's a cool concept, he's an interesting character, and yeah, hopefully we see him. That's why I think Titans as a whole is quite a promising show. Although the first season was decent, I believe next season could easily be better, and I expect the show to go somewhere in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, bye.